Hello everybody, welcome to this video about the perfect tense, how to talk about the past. Oh my gosh, this is a picture of the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Wow. What's her name? Hold on, Justine Bieber, I think. Justine Bieber, that's it. Great singer-songwriter, everyone. Justine. So far, we've learned the present and the future tense. Present, future. But how do you talk about things in the past? That's how that's what we're going to learn today in today's lesson. So the perfect, speaking of perfect, Justine Bieber. Oh, I can't get my mind off her. The perfect tense, the word perfect comes from perfecto in Latin, to be made through, which means to be complete. So the action is called a perfect action because it's completed, it's done in the past. So the perfect tense you use when talking about an action that has been completed. For example, the word completed here is a verb in the perfect tense. It ends with an ed, which is the most common way to translate a verb in the perfect tense. So here's a review of the present and future. So first of all, for the present stem, you get the stem where you're going to the second principal part and you subtract the RE and you add OST, mus, tis, NT. For example, Puella Latina est, she is my Latin girl. I think that's a song written by Justine Bieber, actually. Si amicus tuus sum, numquam te liberabo. If I were your boyfriend, I'd never let you go, said Justine Bieber. Her music just gets, I get the song stuck in my head, can't get it out of my head all day. It's just brilliant music. All right, I can't say enough. So how are we to form the perfect tense? You can do this. I just want you to say, I want you to know that I will never say never. I will fight forever. Also a Justine Bieber quote. I will never let you not learn the perfect tense. You can do this. Amo, amare, amavi, amatus. Remember, these are the four principal parts of a verb. And so far, we've used amare, or the second principal part, or the infinitive, for everything. Well, for the first time in your life, you're about to use the third principal part in Latin. Congratulations, you've made it. So the perfect tense. First of all, you use the third principal part. You subtract the I, and that gives you the stem. Then you just add the endings. Isti eat, imus istis erunt. Say it again. Isti eat, imus istis erunt. Memorize these endings. First person singular, e. Second person singular, isti. Third person singular, eat. First person plural, imus. Second person plural, istis. Third person plural, erunt. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Here we go. Let's do some practice. Porto, portare, portavi, portatus. To find the stem, we go to the third principal part. 1, 2, 3. Portavi. Take off the I, and we have our root, portav. So down here, notice we have the root repeated 6 times, portav, portav, all the way down. And then we just add the endings, isti eat, imus istis erunt. And we come up with these words, portavi, portavisti, portavit, portavimus, portavistis, portaverunt. And this would mean, I carried, you carried, he, she, it carried, we carried, y'all carried, they carried. Here's an example. Copiam aquae clare paravisti means all I need is a beauty and a beat. Excuse me, I'm sorry. No, I don't know. That's not it. That's a Justine Bieber song. Sorry. It means I prepared a supply of clear water. My goodness. Water. Sorry. Typo. So I prepared a supply of clear water. Copiam aquae clare paravisti. So this comes from paro, parare, paravi, paratus. So this verb here, okay? And so we have the ending isti. Oh, I think I did this wrong. Look at that. I made my own error here. Paravi would be I prepared. But this is paravisti, so it's you. You singular. You, not I. So let's change this to you. See? Everybody makes mistakes. Copiam aquae clare paravisti. So isti is the ending. That's the second person singular ending. You prepared. Notice I use the ed to translate it. And this is the direct object, a supply. This is genitive singular of water. What kind of water? Clear. All right. Now you give it a try. Try another one. Well, what's this? We got a joke of the day? Okay. Question, where do animals go when their tails fall off? Answer, the retail store. I don't get it. Why would you go to a retail store if you're an animal with a wound? Why wouldn't they go to a veterinarian's office? Wouldn't that make more sense? Like, they probably could stop the bleeding and maybe even sew it back on or give them some painkillers or something. It seems like it would be a very painful thing if your tail fell off. So going to like Sears, I don't think would help you at all. This makes zero sense. Like, who would go to... Someone needs to explain this to me. All right, 2 more examples. Try viam spectavimus. And the last one, agricula in terra laborabit. Good luck. Okay, let's learn some interesting facts about fish. Why not? What do we got? Oops. Let's figure out how I can do this. Okay, here we go. Some desert pupfish can live in hot springs that reach temperatures greater than 113 degrees Fahrenheit. I have to admit that I did not know that, but I don't think my life is better now that I do. Okay, a seahorse can move each of its eyes separately. You know, next time I'm meeting someone for the first time, instead of saying, you know, I'll shake their hand and they'll say, hi, I'm so-and-so, how are you? And I'll say, a seahorse can move each of its eyes separately. And then just stare at them and see if that makes me popular. Sharks are the only fish that have eyelids. Okay. The batfish plays dead when danger is near. So why wouldn't we call it the possum fish or something, or the dead fish? Why are we calling it a batfish? Do bats do that? People are really strange. Catfish have over 27,000 taste buds. Humans have around 7,000. Actually, you know what? This makes me feel a little sorry for catfish, because have you seen what's at the bottom of lakes? Like, they have all these extra taste buds to taste all that disgusting stuff. It must be hell. Oh my gosh, you open your mouth, like lake water tastes disgusting enough as it is, let alone, you know, with 7,000 taste buds. Imagine if you had 20,000 more. That doesn't look like a fact. Let's move on. Lungfish can live out of water for several years. It has gills and lungs. Now that's what I'm talking about. You know, look, you call it a lungfish, right? Good. Someone was thinking ahead, okay? Someone was thinking on their toes when naming that thing. Most brands of lipstick contains fish scales. Didn't need to know that. Did not need to know that. Oh, another one about seahorses. Didn't we already learn one a bit? Yes, we did. Ooh, okay, here's second fact. Seahorses are the only fish that swim upright. Hi, I'm so-and-so. What's your name? Seahorses are the only fish that can swim upright. I don't see it being a useful thing when meeting new people. Well, anyway, there were some interesting facts about fish. Maybe you knew some of them. Maybe you didn't. But this video is getting way too long. See you later.